How are you guys doing this evening, y'all? I am straight off of a fucking flight. And y'all, it's time to sit over here and talk. The reason why we gotta talk is y'all, because I know I was gone for a day. I know I was gone, but I mean, to my YouTube audience, you really don't know I was gone today. But on a serious note, y'all, I felt like I was needed. And so let's go and share some experiences. Let's share some knowledge. Let's give y'all some insight. Let's give y'all some inspiration, okay? Y'all, I am literally straight off of a flight. I literally walked in the door. I said, let me take my shit off and how you doing, Ja? How you doing, Jima? I was like, let me get straight to it. You said I've missed your live for the past 3 nights. It's okay, Pisces. I wasn't live last night, so you good, baby. How you doing, Jazz? And don't worry, Jazz. I'm going to respond to those messages, but I felt like God told me to get on live. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something on my life that's about to help your ass. So, how you doing, Chrissy? How you doing, Star? Look at family in here, y'all. Okay, so let's get straight into the message, y'all. I had the the utmost pleasure of how you doing, Tamar? How you doing, Chani? How you doing, Ja? Hear me, guys. How you doing, Audrey? I had the pleasure of sitting next to this lovely woman on the plane today, and I had to run to get on fucking live. I had to run because, guys, I was in the airplane and I was talking to the girlies, and we was talking about love, we was talking about the Bible, we was talking about spirituality, y'all. Same old shit. But I had to run and tell you guys not to give up. If you're fighting mental health, don't give up. If you are fighting between, damn, is this really it for me? Don't give up. If you are sitting over here in a really hard ass fucking place, don't give up. Now, let's keep going. I sat down, and before I even sat down, I was standing in line, and I was over here just like, I've never flew Southwest. I have before, like one other time, but I couldn't remember how it worked. And I was talking to the girlies, and I fell into a conversation, forgot that they was even on the phone with this girl. So Memphis, Tennessee could be significant. Nashville, Tennessee could be significant. London, the Great Brit, all them places, Missouri. But anyway, I fell into a conversation with this lady, and she was just bright. We were just talking, just normal conversation. She was like, oh yeah, this is how it works, and da-da-da-da. I was like, okay, I'm number 3. I'm like, I hope I'm in the right place. She's like, oh yeah, you're good. And with this lady, I sat next to her, and we just talked, y'all. And when I say we talked about so many different things. And I want to start by saying, everything is by chance, guys. And the reason why I'm giving y'all this story is because you guys need to have hope in your divine person, in your divine path, in your divine life. Okay? Confirmation. Something about food could be significant because so many people have been texting me about food. And food keeps popping up, okay? Maybe go out to dinner this evening if you're called to, okay? Do some hookah, because somebody was throwing hookah in my face. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, sidebar. So in our conversation, she told me how she met her husband in Vegas, actually, but she's not from here. They were from 2 different parts of the fucking world. And he was in England, and she was, I believe, in the States. And they met in Vegas. They were both taken at the time, guys, because hear me, she said he was here, I think, just on a guy's trip, and she didn't tell me why she was here. And she said, she was like, we met here. She was like, but we were the only 2 that were taken, and we were both engaged at the same time. She's like, but all of the rest of our friends were single. So we hung out with each other, and we were kicking it, and everything was cool. And she was just like, and then we left, and we kept in contact. He went back to his side of the world, I went back to my side of the world. And she was like, but we stayed in contact. And she was like, and we talked every day for 3 months. And she said, we talked every day for 3 months. And then from there, it came to a point where he left his fiance and I left my fiance. And I said, how did you know that this was your person? How did you? Because I'm like, that is a big commitment. Like, how do you know it's not lust? How do you know, like, it's it? And she was just like, honestly, when I left my fiance and got with my husband, and they've been married for 24 years, guys. She said, she said, it's like I knew I could talk to him every day. I found myself looking forward to his conversation, his emails. And he was like, and I bonded more with him. And she was like, and my ex, he was my best friend. We was cool. She was like, but, she was just like, but my husband, that's my husband. Like that's my person. And she was like, she was like, honestly, Charlie, she was like, I didn't know. She said, I didn't know. She was like, I knew what I felt and I knew how I was. But she was like, honestly, if you would have told me, and I want to word it correctly on how she said it. She was just like, but she was like, I never knew if I was making the biggest mistake of my life. Or if this is the chance. And she spent the last 24 years traveling with her husband, being a traveling soccer mom, sitting over here, going from living in England to going and living in Tennessee to going and living in Kansas to going, now she's like, I'm trying to figure out my next place. The reason why I'm giving you guys this story is because I asked her, I said, I was like, how do you trust? How do you get over cheating? How do you get over, how do you get over, because she was like, her husband travels for work all the time. She was like, she was like, we did not lead without trusting each other. We started trusting each other. She was like, so I never, ever didn't trust him. How you doing, Arlen? So let's start there. However you guys want to start something is how you're going to start it and how you're going to finish it. How you doing, Queen? The second thing I want to say is that a lot of you guys have to allow yourself to trust in God and trust in divine timing, that God brings in your person the right time, the right place, no matter what distractions are around you. The second thing I want to tell you guys is that I always say this saying, your boyfriend, your girlfriend cannot keep up a place, or can't, like, they're a sitting stone for your fucking husband or your wife. So your boyfriend or girlfriend can get removed for your wife or your husband to enter. Jen, we talking. Soy, how you doing, baby? I want y'all to hear me. Now, it's so funny, y'all, because I'm looking into my eyes and I see my friend, and me and my friend have the same eyes, and it's kind of creeping me the fuck out, but I'm gonna get into why I'm explaining this. We fell into a conversation in jazz, because hear me. We were talking about how people look alike. We started talking about how people can remind you of people, but how certain characteristics you're supposed to, like your real person, you're supposed to favor them. Some ways it's not exact. It's not exact, but there's certain things that you favor each other. Start paying attention to that, guys. Start paying attention to if you guys favor each other, if it's the same eyes, same nose. And if you're looking, I'm speaking to your true divine person. How you doing, Ashley? How you doing, Jewel? I missed you too, baby. Start paying attention, because then she went and she showed me all three of her daughters. And shout out to Michaela, because she's on her spiritual journey. Both of her two daughters, their boyfriends, they favor each other. Even her and her husband, they favor each other, y'all. So I'm giving y'all the secret sauce on what the fuck you need in order to last. Find you somebody you resemble in some kind of way. If you got high-ass cheekbones, baby, get you somebody with some high-ass cheekbones. You don't have to look all the way the same. It doesn't even have to be the same skin complexion. It's just you favor each other. That's why when I was looking at my eyes and I had went and hung out with my friend, it's like, I was like, we got the same fucking eyes. Weird as shit. You said, do this apply to even people who are single? Yeah, because you don't know who your person is until you fucking get your person. Okay, second thing I want to talk to you guys about is y'all When God calls you guys to go in a certain direction, it's always for a reason. It is always for a reason, y'all. I just went and took a 24-hour trip, and I was supposed to come back tomorrow, but I ended up coming back today because I had to go and meet fucking, shout out to Miss Stacy. I had to go meet Stacy. And it's funny because last night, let's take a trip back to last night. Last night I had went out and I went to the Boz concert. Shout out to San Diego. So I had went and I took a trip, and it's funny because everything that this man did was perfect. Everything. I have not one bad thing to say about him. Everything he did was perfect. But he was perfect for a previous version of me. Charlie, what do you mean? I'll explain it. Don't you have no fear. Catch me, guys. I had a friend that we always kept missing each other. Just, he would be with somebody, I would be with somebody. And we finally found a common place. And let's fast forward. He invited me to this concert, went to the concert. Now, he lives in San Diego, in the middle of San Diego, in a high rise. And I always said, God, like, I want to live in a high rise. I always said I want to ride an Uber Black, even though I have before all the time, but we rode in Uber Black going there and back. He paid for everything. Like, anything I wanted, he got. When I say that this man, perfect gentleman, opened my door and everything, like, he was everything I asked for. Even masculine, too. But here's where the conflict arose. Not really a conflict, but here's where Charlie realizes she grew, and then there was parts that this person was only presented to fix Charlie. One of the things that he mirrored to me was I'm the type of person, it's my way or the highway. I used to be like that. And up until today, y'all, but it don't matter. We shift every day. He mirrored to me that sometimes I could be so stuck in my way. Or even a previous version of me, because I don't want to speak out against myself, that it makes it unbearable when you're trying to compromise or people are trying to compromise with you, okay? The second thing he mirrored to me was being overly dominant, being overly masculine. It's okay to have masculinity and femininity, but if you're too much in your masculinity, you miss key things. You miss key people. You think that you only need yourself. You only have to rely on yourself, when in reality, the world is filled of people for you to help and for people to help you, okay? The third thing he mirrored back to me was how he was so fucking kind. How you doing, Chanel? He was so kind. He's so kind. But he could be a dickhead. And I realized either he could be extremely kind or he could be extremely a dickhead. And I said, oh, Charlie, you too. You too. The fourth thing he mirrored back to me is that honesty hurts. Sometimes it's not about what you say to a person. It's about how you say it to a person. How you doing, Amanda? The fourth thing he mirrored back to me was he was the type of person, he would just say whatever's on his mind. Me too. The biggest thing is that that hurts people's feelings. And I'm not saying sugarcoat shit, be honest with people, but realize that when you are very vocal and you're upfront about how you feel and just about everything, it's just like, and we like to say, because I'm going to use his words, I'm going to quote him, you find yourself, you're okay by self. Sometimes you can scare away people by being non-emotional or not and I'm not going to call it catering to other people's emotions, but by not feeling or seeing that these other people have emotions. That's the fourth thing he mirrored back to me, because I did that too. Fifth thing he mirrored back to me was, so let's call mirror, mirror on the wall at this point. We're going to call this shit mirror, mirror. The fifth thing that he mirrored back to me was, I used to be so caught up in fashion, so caught up in aesthetics. And sometimes even I catch myself, even when I was in the airport, appearances, keeping up appearances, looking a certain part. And guys, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look a certain type of way, having bags, having the nicest things and stuff like that, even living in high rises. Nothing wrong with that. But are you doing that for you, or are you doing that to keep up with the Joneses? There's a difference. The sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth thing, because he mirrored a lot of things to me, was sometimes, in his words, 5 minutes can change everything. We went from being at the top, like cool, to energy shifted. And when energy shift, guys, I have a big thing of being honest about energy shifting. I don't know how to lie. My face does not know how to lie. If things fucking shift or if things feel off, I feel as though it is my duty to speak the fuck up about it. And I'm getting better at speaking up about things, guys. But the biggest thing is that sometimes it's hard to speak up because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. Or you don't want to sit over here and just be honest, like, damn, shit, this person may not be my person. Or, but I think the biggest thing is that if somebody isn't meeting your needs, or if you feel like somebody is being selfish, you have to speak up. Okay? Confirmation. Now, I will say, no matter how many times you fuck up some shit, or if they fuck up some shit, there's always room for improvement. You're always here to improve yourself. How you doing, Sakira? There's always room for you to improve. And it's so funny because, y'all, I have to say that sometimes what you ask for, when you receive it, God just wants to know, are you grateful for receiving it? Okay? And if it's not for you, then you just give it back. You return it. Okay? Now let's get into the read, shall we? Some of you guys are taking trips, upcoming trips. I'm hearing, I just took a trip. Let me get my thing really quickly. Okay. I know I've been gone, guys, but I'm back. I will be doing some personal readings. So if you guys want to start the list already, you can either, confirmation. You can either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Either way, I'm going to get to you guys. But what was I going to tell you guys? Let's get into the community message, y'all. I was called to get a Gatorade today. I don't know, because Gatorade has been calling me. I was going to grab a lime one, but then I ended up getting an orange one. The color orange is very significant. Sacral chakra. This is really good. I never got an orange one before. That could be significant. I feel like there's downloads that I have to get off to, guys. Pay attention to when your vibes are high and low, especially my empath babies. The reason why I say that is because sometimes it's not your emotions. Sometimes it's others, okay? Now, last night I had a dream about being in a jacuzzi. So being in a jacuzzi can be significant. I remember there were older men that were like after me in that dream when I was in there, and I just remember when they would enter into the jacuzzi, I would try to leave. And as soon as like they kept trying to grab onto me, so I think I ended up killing them or something like that. Something about that could be significant. I don't know. It was a weird ass dream. Never had a dream like that before. So the number 1 could be significant. You could be seeing 111 like crazy. Some of you guys could be going to a concert, or you just came from a concert. They tell it through graffiti. So when I made my friend take me to or I asked my friend to take me to the beach before I left today. And I just seen like a whole bunch of graffiti on like certain walls or certain houses and stuff like that. And through that conversation, he was saying, he was like, you know, they tell a story through their art, or the graffiti tells a story about where people come from. In this moment, I feel the need to tell you guys that you don't know where people come from, so give them a chance. Sometimes people might, I don't want to say do y'all wrong, but misinterpretations happen, miscommunication happens, and it could be all based off of upbringing, based off of how people interpret stuff, based on perspective. So I'm just hearing, if you ever feel called to go back to somebody, there's a reason why. Take your ass back if you must, okay? A story could be significant. Everyone has a choice. That's very significant, guys. With my friend, I'm not going to expose too much, but what I will say is that it takes two to have a friendship, a relationship. It takes two. So if you have two hard-headed people, you're not going to get anything done. If you have one hard-headed person and one person that meets in the middle, it still won't work. You have to have two individuals that are willing to work on it. Even if you guys get caught up in your ego, your pride, whatever, if you guys stay there, it will not work. Start there, okay? Everyone is needed. Is it true? And then hesitation. My hand on another girl could be significant. So somebody could go spend some time with another person and realize that they're not you or something like that. I'm hearing hand on another man too. Orange, the color orange, and that's so funny. She's wearing an orange. She's wearing an orange shirt. My friend was wearing an orange shirt today. Orange moon, that song could be significant. I am an orange moon. And I feel like I gotta go to those lyrics really quickly because I think it's very significant right now. Oh, damn. These bitches want Nikes. That song kept popping up. Like, we'll come back to that one. Or Channel Orange by Frank Ocean could be significant. It says, I'm an orange moon reflecting the light of the sun. Some of you guys need to realize that you actually do reflect the light of the sun, the happiness, the glowing, our sun. Sun is ruled by Leo, so Leo energy, confidence. Some of you guys are need to understand that you're meant to be happy. So if there's anything that's taking away from that, it has to be removed, or it needs to. Many nights he was alone. Many nights. Some of you guys could be going through a period of being alone. It's so funny because my friend kept saying, why do you have your jacket on? It's basically 70 degrees. I said, well, it gets cold on the airplane. That could be significant, covering up when you need to let loose. It says his light was too bright, so they turned away. Oh, this is why this song is significant. Some of you guys could be dealing with the perception of your light being too bright, you being too charged up. In other words, they could say you were too energetic as a kid. And they made you feel bad for all the energy that you had, when in reality, there was nothing wrong with your energy. They could have said you had ADHD, but in reality, you just had enough energy to give to so many things. You just were never put in positions to exert your energy. And he stood alone every night and every day. Then he turned to me and he saw his reflection in me. Some of you guys are truly coming into your divine person, if you know it or if you don't know it. If they know it or they don't know it. Some of you guys could truly be meeting your maker. The biggest thing is that sometimes when you see yourself in people, you realize that it kind of scares the fuck out of you. And it's funny how I said it's called mirror, mirror on the wall. Because when people mirror you and you see it in other people and you realize, I do not like this shit in you, you realize, but I do that same shit too. Confirmation. Um, that's when you're supposed to shift. A lot of you guys need to realize that you lead by example. You are the leader, and they follow. So, um, if you don't like something in your partner, shift it within yourself and see if it changes. Okay? And he smiled at me when he turned to me. Then he said to me how good it is. Opposite energies could be very significant. I'm an orange moon. I'm brighter than before, brighter than ever before. Some of you guys don't realize that you are starting to become brighter. When you get with your person, they're supposed to make you brighter, not duller. That could be significant. That's why it's important for you to be yourself. I just thought about last night, y'all. I was feeling a little under the weather. I just felt too many energies. And I realized like I kept going in and out of myself. That could be significant. I usually am upbeat. I'm usually like the life of the party. I'm usually the one always on the scene. And I am and I was. But last night I just felt called to be laid back. Like I was laid back and I was observing, but then I would have random bursts of energy and then I would be laid back. That could be very significant. Some of you guys are going through ascension because this random cold just popped up out of nowhere, y'all. I haven't been around nobody, so nobody is sick around me. This shit just popped up, so I'm just hearing ascension. If you're sick right now, it's ascension. And it's funny because when I was in the airport, I seen a sign and it said awakening. Some of you guys could truly be going through your awakening, okay? You could be seeing different things. You could be having eye problems, but one eye could be clear, one eye can't. But I'm hearing it's healing, okay? Oh, I'm about to fuck my shit up right now. Let's keep going, y'all. It says, because I reflect the light of my son, I praise the day he turned my way and smiled at me. So some of you guys are being urged to be yourself in order to mirror back the person that's supposed to be with you. I don't know why. My screen was just dimmed all the way down. I'm like, why the fuck is it so dark? That could be very significant. Some people, or maybe some of y'all come from a very dark past. It could be y'all, it could be them, but I'm just hearing something dark that needs to be turned back up or something like that. He gets to smile and I get to be orange. That I love to be. So something about whoever you're with, you can make them smile. And it kind of reminded me of, shout out to Miss Stacy. She was showing me her daughter, her youngest daughter. So 4 years could be significant. But she was showing me pictures of how he is with her. And he was fixing her shoes. It's kind of funny because my friend last night, and even today, like my friend helped me put on my dress. But he also helped me put on my earrings today. Confirmation. Something about that, you can make this person more intimate. Some of you guys, I'm hearing all of this is preparation for your person, or your person is already here. But I'm just hearing they're softer with you. They smile with you. They're kinder, like maybe hardcore to the world, but softer with you. Something like that. Shine so bright, he rules the day, and I rule the night. Somebody could be a night person, and you could be a day person, something like that. Okay. Let's keep going, because that's basically the end of the song. Grown woman could be significant by party next door. 417, I kept seeing that everywhere. 414, Aries energy could be significant. Laser eye could be significant. Some of you guys could just be focused, or you could be doing LASIK. Florabella, red door. 1004. Oh, this could be very significant. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York. Go to Brooklyn tonight. There was this girl, she had a Brooklyn, New York sweatshirt on. And it was when me and my friend was walking to the beach. And she was in a group of girls. And I was called to give her a compliment. And I was like, hey, like I was like, you look, I was like, I really love, I said, I really love your sweatshirt. You look so good. Yin and yang energy. And I have my yin and yang energy on. Hold on, I want to show y'all real quick. I have my yin and yang earrings on, so that could be significant. And he helped me put these ones on. And it's 6:33, so 6:6. I'm hearing 2 mirrors. But I was called to give her a compliment. And in that compliment, whatchamacallit, it caught her completely off guard. They were in mid-conversation. But I heard her, she was like, oh, thank you. Why, thank you. I was like, you're welcome. And her friends, they started laughing and stuff like that. And I told my friend, it was like I was kind of teaching him, or I don't know if he was paying attention, but I told him, I was just like, I gave her a compliment because she needed it today. Confirmation. I always give people compliments, especially when they look good, but especially when they're not. And I just feel it. I don't know how, I just know. And I told him, I was like, she needed it today. I was like, because the friend group that she's hanging around contributes to her insecurity, which is not their fault, you know. Insecurity is insecurity. But I was like, she needed it today, so I gave it to her. That could be significant. I remember when we were walking, I was just telling him, I was just like paying attention. I was showing him signs. I was like, 111, 444. He probably thought I was crazy as shit, but I was like, do you see? And I asked him, I said, how often do you come to the beach? He was like, I mean, I come when I come. I was like, you should make it a habit. If you guys live near a beach, make it a habit to go to the beach. Red Door, 1004. I was about to say 2004. This is the album for 2004. Something like that could be significant. Go away could be significant. Gemini energy, go away. Throw away, and Ladybug. I was about to start singing Throw Away by Future, so Scorpio energy. Go and fuck that nigga, get it over with. Pathfinder, when we pulled up to find a parking spot, the car in front of us was a Pathfinder, and I love when I find those cars because it's always like, ooh, there's a new path being merged. Something could be pathetic, so be careful about you not looking pathetic or you not overdoing your part or something like that. Cardiac arrest could be very significant. Be careful about going into cardiac arrest or somebody around you, because there was a home and it said cardiac arrest or something like that. I was like, oh, like cardiac arrest. He was like, that does not say cardiac arrest. I was like, but you see how I put 2 and 2 together. Some of you guys could be teachers. You could be teaching people how to put 2 and 2 together. But he was just like, Charlie, I don't know. He was like, okay. I was like, yeah. 111 could be significant. New York, 227, 444. Hot coals, pregnancy. Spanish, going. The name Gary could be significant. Rainbows. Sewing machine, genuine. 2022 and 2021. Arizona, Shay. I'm hearing Michelle. Boy 1, girl. And originally the license plate said 3 girls, but I'm hearing blank on girls, so something about girls. Air water, or I'm hearing air signs or water. Orange, so shout out to orange. Okay, so every time I see orange, I'm gonna drink my orange juice. Y'all, there's a lot of confirmations, but we almost are. You said cardiac arrest by Kevin Gates could be significant too. You said live, you did what you feel. You met our person and you mentioned yin and yang. Period, Pisces. How you doing, Dev? I didn't even know you was in here. You said I'm a real big speaker. That could be significant. Colorado, because I kept seeing everything. I seen avalanches. I seen Colorado plates. I seen Colorado all over the place today. Ohio could be significant. Mac, so Florida. Spirit store. I'm hearing 901 shit. Tennessee. Nashville. 414 Cali, 4th, leave packages. Cinnamon, things change in 5 minutes. Promise, Michaela, Ed Hardy, he looks just like me. I may be younger, but I'll look after you. A neutral tracksuit could be significant. We dress alike. The age 28 could be significant. Can't find my food. Because Shasha had texted me and it was the randomest shit. And she was like, I can't find my food. I said, girl, what am I supposed to do with it? And she said, I just spent my last $25 on food just for somebody to take it. I meant to text my sister and she was like, hope you're okay. So that could be significant. You could be paying for something. Oh, stop eating Chipotle. Y'all, I kept getting downloads about Chipotle. I'm hearing stop eating chicken wings from anywhere. I don't give a fuck. Stop eating chicken. Stop eating Chipotle. And stop eating fucking pizza, bitch. I had some pizza last night and that shit fucked me up. I said, Anyway, let's keep going. Hookah could be significant. I keep turning around looking for someone, but maybe I'm not supposed to see anyone. Chris Brown. The reason I wrote that down was because I kept feeling like I'm supposed to see something. I kept feeling like I'm supposed to see something, talk to someone. I don't know. I was waiting to be picked up by my ride. That could be significant. Somebody showing up late, but I'm hearing showing up on time. I'm hearing I'm always on time, even when I'm late. Chicago could be significant. Last one, I'm gonna do Nikes real quick. I did Nikes before, but I feel like there's something in fucking Nikes because it kept popping up today. Confirmation. And it's 6:40, so 10. These bitches want Nikes. They looking for a check. Tell them it ain't likely. You could be dealing with some, you know what? Fuck that. Previous versions of you. Shout out to previous versions. Shit, maybe current versions. Who knows? Take the energy where it resonates. Certain people could want to have used you in your past, but I'm hearing you guys are not about to be dealing with that no more. I'm getting mirroring energy. If you used to use people, people used you. But I'm just hearing out with the old, in with the new, so I'm hearing reset. It says, she says she need a ring like Carmelo. And it's actually funny because me and my friend was talking about marriage earlier today. And I was like, do you even want to get married? He was like, I don't mind doing the ceremony, but he was like, I don't believe in having to get people involved or getting the courts involved in order to have the government in my business. And I said, I mean, to each its own. But that could be significant. Some of you guys could have just a ceremony and not get married if you want. Options. You must be on that white like Othello. And the big thing about Othello, y'all, because I ended up Googling who Othello was. He was a person. He ended up falling in love with this woman. And what happened is that he married this woman, and basically his friends made up, or somebody made up rumors about his. It was a man. It was one man in particular made up. Fuck. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I just had this epiphany. Damn it. I just realized. It's fine. We're fine. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Whatever. What can you do? Maybe I'm right on time. Anyway, the thing with Othello, guys, is that there's this one particular guy. The name Jordan could be significant. Houston, because I know a Jordan in Houston. Cali could be significant, whatever. But anyway, there's one particular guy that was upset with Othello because Othello he gave a position away to somebody else. So in order to get Othello back, he went and started rumors about Othello's wife. saying how basically she was a whore, saying how she was doing things, and she stayed loyal to him. She stayed, like, she never did anything that was said, but in the heat of things, Othello ended up killing her. In the heat of an argument, he ended up killing her. Because of a bad rumor, and it turned out that it wasn't even true. So I'm hearing, be careful of anger issues, guys. Be careful of just, it could be you, it could be them. Be careful of rumors. Be careful of like false rumors being started about your person. That's why it's very important for you to know your person. And that's it. It says all you want is Nikes, but the real ones, just like you, just like me. So some of you guys are just looking for something that's real, somebody that's just as real as you, but can you really handle the real? I think that that's very significant. Lately I've been telling God, like, I really do want somebody real, but I keep being matched with friendships that are real and people that are real. And let me tell you, they be making me bite my words. I be like, you know what? Because sometimes I be like, damn, that's some real ass shit, but it helps. So I'm hearing I'd rather have real people than fake people. So that could be significant. I don't play, I don't make time, but if you need dick, I got you. So somebody could be in player energy. Some of you guys could be coming out of that though. Or I'm hearing if you really want something real, or I'm hearing dress it up and make it real for them. If you're really tired of being alone, then you need to change your ways. Other than that, stay the same, is what I'm hearing. And I am from the line. Some of you guys could have a big ass, or maybe you have an insecurity because you don't. Because I started thinking about somebody. I'm not gonna say who, but it's the daughter of somebody I know, and she was saying, you know, when she got bigger, she really likes how she looks now because the people she dates likes her ass, but she was like, she doesn't like being bigger. So something about that could be significant. Dressing or looking a certain type of way just to, because you attract a certain type of person versus I'm hearing, are you attracting the right things though? If you don't like the way you look, then you need to go back to how you look, no matter, no matter what, no matter who you attract or something like that. It says pour up for ASAP, so Libra energy could be significant. RIP Pimp C. So I'm about to look up what Pimp C's sign is. He was born December 29th, so Capricorn energy. And he died December 4th in West Hollywood, California, in 2007. So Sag energy could be significant. And then I'm gonna look up, it says RIP Trayvon. So some of you guys could have C names or the name with the T. I'm gonna look up when Trayvon Martin's birthday was. Whoa. Why I just get a fucking message from a Scorpio? Call me. Your middle name could be significant. God. Miami, Florida. So Trayvon Martin was born in Miami, Florida. He was born on February 5th, so 2/5/1995. That's kind of funny. That's my grandfather's birthday. That's Jazz's birthday. And Zakira, you're born in 95. That's funny. So Aquarius energy, and then he died February 26, 2012, in Florida. And that's Pisces energy. And a Scorpio just messaged me talking about call me. So George Zimmerman, he was 28, and I kept seeing the age 28. These bitches want Nikes. It says RIP Trayvon. That nigga look just like me. Woo. So Woo is usually known as like a witch or like a spiritual person. So some of you guys could be really spiritual. Fucking buzzing Woo. That's my little cousin. he got a little trade. And trade is, Jazz, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's when they're gay or something like that. You have a gay cousin. The name Mario could be significant. Rio could be significant. That movie, that place. You think that this person doesn't really like you, but it's not about you. They just don't like the sex. Either your sex, literally, I'm hearing literally, physically, but that's not for everybody. That's like 2 people, because they're like, don't highlight that part. I'm hearing this is just a confirmation. If you already know that they are gay, then okay. But if you don't know, don't go assuming, is what I'm hearing. Bingo. His girls keeps the scales, so I'm hearing scales like mermaid scales, even though I know they talk about weed scales, but mermaids remind me of Pisces, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. A little mermaid. We out by the pool, so some of you guys could have went to the pool with this person, could have went to the water with this person. Who have I went to the pool with? I went to the pool with a Libra before. I think that's it. I don't really go to the pool. Oh wait, let me think about my friends, because I was trying to think of people I dated. Scorpios could be significant. I went to the pool with a Cancer, a Virgo. Who else are my friends? Taurus. That's my cousin. A Gemini. That's my sister. I don't know why I felt like I gotta name out who these people are, but yeah, that could be significant. You said I wanted to go to the pool tomorrow, but it's too cold. It's never too cold. I went and put my feet in the ocean today, and it was a bit cold, but it felt really good. It was weird. The water started to heat up. Pardon me. Confirmation. It says, me and them gel like twigs with them bangs. Somebody could have dreads, so Aries energy could be significant. Who else has dreads that I know? I don't know what that man's sign is. I started to think about my uncle. The name Mare could be significant. He lives in, I believe, Kenya, so Africa could be significant. Now that a real mermaid, or now that's a real mermaid, you've been holding your breath, weighted down. It says Punk Madre, Punk Papa. And I was speaking to this lady. She's a cleaning lady in my friend's building. And he was like, you know, when I'm sick, she came and helped me. And I was like, that's so polite. But she had her eyebrows tattooed. The name Eileen could be significant. But Leo energy could be significant. But I was speaking Spanish to her today, so learning another language. Arabic could be significant. It says, he don't care for me, but he cares for me. You could be dealing with somebody that halfway care, halfway don't. Maybe they have mixed emotions or something like that. So there's that. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman too. Maybe they don't care enough to... well, shit, who am I to tell y'all how they feel? And that's good enough. Maybe some of you guys need to stop accepting just half-ass effort. Stop accepting half-ass care. We don't talk much or nothing, but when we talk about something, we have good discussions. So some of you guys, like, you might barely talk to somebody, but when y'all do meet up, it's cool. Or it could be deep or something like that. I met his friends last week, so you could be meeting their friends or something. It feels like they're up to something. Maybe you don't really like their friends or something. I don't know, something about influencing. I'm hearing she's such a sweet girl, but them friends or something like that, I don't know. Somebody could blame it on who you hang out with. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like they help you or something, they influence you. I don't know. That could be a masculine too, like egg you on. That's good for us. We'll let you guys prophesy. I just thought about something. Double entendre. Somebody could like that your friends be busy so they don't get you into shit. Or they could have you all to themselves. I'm also getting, I'll just let your friends think of whatever they want or something like that. I don't really give a fuck about what your friends think or something. Because it says, we gonna let you guys prophesize. We gonna see the future first. So it doesn't, I'm hearing it doesn't really matter what your family think or your friends think or anybody. Because I'm hearing you guys are gonna see the future first before it even happens. That's why it's important to have balance. It says, living so the last night feels like a past life. So you guys need to realize that last night or the last few nights are past lives of you. That's why you're being urged to shift. That's why you're being urged to change. But not change too much, just change enough to where you see the difference. Whatever that means to you. Some of you guys are really already coming into your final form. And at 654, as I say this, SOS could be significant. But some of you guys are coming into like literally your final form. And it's just time to finish the rest of it. It's just all healing whenever you're ready. Speaking of the don't know what got into people, devil be possessing homies. Demon try to body jump. You know what's actually really funny is because when I went to the Boz concert yesterday, there was some music I vibe with, and there's some music like I was just like, I kept saying my energy was going up and down, and it was so funny because as soon as I would get up, I would be okay. Well, as soon as I went outside, my energy was fine, but my energy levels was just like up and down. So something about be careful about going to concerts. Why you think I'm in this bitch wearing a fucking yarmulke? I should have worn my cap. Start wearing protection when you guys go out. Concerts, bars. No, you don't gotta always wear it, but I'm just hearing cover your head if you could cover your head. Something about covering your crown. Not always though. I don't know. I'm hearing discern when you need to versus when you don't. And it's kind of funny because in this picture, like they're covering it's like I'm hearing when you're not called to, you're good. Something about washing your hair with Florida water. And they're drinking purple, so if you're drinking like wine, make sure it's purple wine. So red wine, I don't know, plum wine. I don't know what wine is purple, but a grape wine. I'm hearing, I heard it through a grapevine. Something about hearing through a grapevine or something like that. Acid on me like the rain. Weed crumbles into glitter. Sidebar. Just because somebody is giving, I don't know where this just came from, but I have to tell y'all, just because if you're out with somebody, just because another person is the loudest one in the room doesn't mean that they're the most desired. Okay? You might think that somebody is highly desired when in reality, somebody you're dealing with could like somebody that's more reserved. I don't know why I have to tell y'all that, but okay. Something about being reserved could be significant. Weed crumbles, crumble cookie could be significant. Shrooms could be significant, or just edibles could be significant. Glitter could be significant. You could wear glitter. You could have wore glitter. Glitter rain. I'm hearing purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. We laid on this wet floor. Away turf. No astro. Something about astro. A few people kept saying astro. Astral projection could be significant. Astro world. Travis Scott could be significant. Mesmerized, how the strobes glow. Lights could be significant because my friend kept talking about the lights last night. Look at all the people's feet dance. Oh, that's significant. I gotta tell you this. My friend had like a apartment where he like when you walked in, it could be pitch dark, but like the bottom of it lit up if like the feet entered. So something about watching your step, or God is lighting up a path for you to walk. through, so you won't be blinded by shit. Some of you guys think that you're gonna be blinded, but you won't be. And then you just turn on the light, and then there goes light. So something about light could be significant. It says, I know that your nigga came with you, but he ain't with you. So you could be on a date. Be careful, guys. You could be out with somebody and then you meet somebody else. I'm hearing, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. See her face whenever I look at you. Wouldn't believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get with you. Two things. You can remind somebody or somebody else, or whatever, you put the energy where you need to. You can remind somebody of their ex, or somebody that they fell in love with. You can remind them of their self. I feel like I have to tell you guys this part, so you guys can make sense of this, because I think this part is really significant, guys. When I was out at the concert last night, my friend, confirmation, my friend knew one of the guys, and like they were friends, and then he was with a girl too, and they sat next to us. And it wasn't planned. We just sat next to each other, and we were like, oh, hey, funny seeing you there. And we had sat like in concession stands, could be significant, because I don't know why I was about to say that, but we had sat like stood in patio seats. I don't even know what they're called. I should really know, but I don't know. I think it's called balcony seats. But maybe patio. Somebody could have been on. You could have been on a patio with somebody, but anyway, balcony, and they sat next to us. And what ended up happening? It's funny because his friend was a Pisces and I'm a Pisces, and the girl that his friend was with was a Leo and he was a Leo. So the way we sat was Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Leo. That could be significant. The girl was Filipino and she was so cool. I really liked her. And it's so funny because my friend kind of looked a little like a little Asian, but I don't think he's Asian. I don't know what the fuck his ass is. But that could be significant. But I realized that they were clicking. Like, I was being called to just be quiet, just vibe and just be cool, but I realized that they was clicking. It could be the Leo in it, but like just talking shit back and forth and stuff like that. Well, here's a prediction. If they end up getting married, then if we're going based off of look wise, they would be okay. Like, and y'all, this might sound fucked up. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but anyway, let me get back on track. Whatever. I don't even care. First thing I was gonna say is that y'all be careful about being on double dates, because I kept like feeling like, ooh, competition, but like they were so cool. The couple was so cool, but like they were like more into each other than me and my friend was. Like me and my friend, like I just felt like his body language was giving off, it was giving off standoffish and stuff like that. And I would try, but I'm just like, I can't. I just felt like it would be forcing it. So I was just like, that could be significant. But I just realized, what the fuck am I doing? Why do I feel like I gotta be lovey-dovey just because she's lovey-dovey with this person? So I just did my own thing. That could be significant. The second thing that I observed is, what was it? Is there anything else I need to tell y'all about that? No, I think that's it. Oh, second thing was, all of them like kind of like worked or did the same thing. So not the same exact thing, but like they worked, like they knew like work code. And y'all, I was the odd one out. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. They was talking about different types of codes and stuff like that. I was just like, I'm gonna pretend like I know what you guys are talking about. So that could be significant. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, let's keep going. Heavy emphasis on people looking like who they're supposed to be with or something like that. Yeah. We only human and it's humid. And you know what's so funny is because when I was in San Diego, y'all, I went with my hair straight and I was going to wear my hair straight last night. Or it was straight, but like it just was so, I felt like it was humid. Like my hair kept like getting like, what is it called? It kept going poofy. So I just put my shit up in a bun. That could be significant. Like you could be in a humid state, or like you could just go somewhere and your hair is just different. But anyway, let's keep going. In these ball mains, it says, I mean my balls sticking to my jeans. Jeans could be significant. My friend wore jeans last night. That's funny. I wore a dress last night with heels. Thought that could be significant. And it had a slit in it. Thought that could be significant. And it has sparkles on it. Black and gold was my dress. So, yeah. Jaguars could be significant too. We breathe in pheromones. So, perfumes could be significant. Amber Rose could be significant. I was gonna say Wiz Khalifa, 21 Savage, Atlanta. Sipping pink gold lemonade. So lemonade could be significant. Hennessy and fucking pineapple juice, or tequila and pineapple juice could be significant. I want to look up where Amber Rose is from because I think that she might be significant right now. Blonde hair could be significant. A low cut could be significant. She's a model and a rapper. I didn't know that Amber Rose had even why are you doing this? Hold on a second. They're making me verify. I don't feel like verifying. There we go. I had to verify something 3 times. That could be significant. She was born October 21st. I want to say that is a Libra. Be careful, Amber Rose, because I was about to look for your death thing. Amber Rose could be dying, God forbid. I don't want to predict deaths. Or you know what, God, let me stop. If I can predict deaths, then you know it happens. But I really was looking for her death thing. I don't know why. But she's from Philly. Philly could be significant. I didn't know she was married to Wiz Khalifa. 2013 to 2016 could be significant though. Feeling, I may be younger, but I'll look after you. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you. Could be a year, could be 3 years, shit. I'm just hearing I'll look after you though. Somebody could take care of you, even though they're younger. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. I'm hearing age ain't nothing but a number, but a down ain't nothing but a thing. Aaliyah could be significant. Take my hand and come with me. Sagittarius energy could be significant. I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. Ooh, am I keep getting maybe same age or 1 year. I keep getting that too. I don't know why. I don't know why. I kept getting 3 years, 1 year, same age. I don't know. I don't know why. But I just keep hearing age ain't nothing but a number. I'm hearing it ain't nothing but a number. Pretty Ricky could be significant. It says, we're not in love, but I'll make you, or make love to you. Some of you guys could be getting love made to you. I'm hearing, damn, what is that song? I'll make love to you like you want me to. Some of y'all could be fucking the slow songs or something like that. When you're not here, it says, when you're not here, I'll say something for you. I just thought about food, so like, and there's still the food card here, so I'm just getting like maybe they'll save it, or if y'all watch shows together, like okay, I won't watch this episode, I'll save it. I'm hearing save certain things for you. Saved by the Bell could be significant. Somebody could be saved, and it's 7:07. So somebody could be saved before making a big mistake. Somebody could say something to you, send a message. I don't know. I'm just hearing Saved by the Bell. Something. I'm just hearing saved. I started thinking about Get Out. Saved by the Bell. You awaken somebody. You nose bleeding. I don't know. Just you're saved from something. I don't know. I'm just hearing a last minute save. What does that mean? Last minute save. I'm just literally seeing like a game, and it's like last minute save. I don't know. Saving you from a heartbreak or something. It could be literally a physical game. I don't know. I'm not him, but I'll mean something to you. I'm hearing I'm not her, but I'll mean something to you. Somebody could really be fighting between being, I don't know why I was going to say a previous version of you, and being their new self or some shit like that. I just got goosebumps when I said that. Somebody you're attached to, you're attracted to. There could be a past version of you, pardon me. I'm just hearing, I want to be something to you. I want to mean something to you. And it says, I'll mean something to you. And that was repeated 3 times. I'll mean something to you. I felt like I had to say it 3 times. You got a roommate. So somebody could have a roommate. And he'll hear what we do. Some of you guys could be loud. And it's only awkward if you fucking him too. If I'm hearing double entendres. If this person is gay, then you get it. But I'm hearing if they had a girl roommate, it's only awkward if you're fucking her too. Something like that. Okay. And then Nobody's Business. I'm hearing Nobody's Business by Rihanna. Ain't nobody's business. Okay. And then Yes, I'm Ready, Barbara Mason. All right, y'all. Let's get into the read. Let's go. You said, what if the person ain't on here? Are her friends or on here, but they here with me? How can they get a reading? Hold on. You said, what if the person ain't on here, but her friends are on here, but they here with me? Are you saying they want a reading, Shay Shay? This was a collective read, guys. If they want to read, but they're not on here, but they're with you, you could just donate for them and just say their name. If they're listening to me, then they're listening to me. But if they want to book me, they could book me on my website. I hope that makes sense. Shasha. Maybe I need to text her back. I meant to say Shay Shay. Something about spending $25. And then Sage energy. Okay, let's get into the read. Let's start with a gratitude card, y'all. Having to pee could be significant because I knew I drank a whole glass of water. A whole glass of water. No, I drank a whole bottle of water. I got on this flight, got off, and I had to use the restroom really bad. But now I'm feeling like I need to use the restroom again. Having to pee, you could need to pee or something like that. Channel for collective. Oh, the number 45. That number keeps popping up like crazy. If you get invited out, go out, guys. Thank you is the best prayer that anyone could say. Alice Walker. Today, find a way to thank someone who has been there for you when you needed it most. Simple, self-explanatory. Love that. If you guys need help, reach out to those that can help you. Yeah. Video games could be significant. Reach out to your friends. Taurus energy, Gemini energy. Channel 4 collective. I'm hearing leave things how you want them to be. Start things how you want to keep it, or keep things how you want to keep it. Something like that. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Some of you guys are coming into new business opportunities, or some of you guys are just focused on your finances, and I like that. It's expanding. It might expand at a little bit slower rate than what you're used to, but it is, needless to say, growing. Something is being made prevalent during during the I was gonna say the winter season, but I meant to say the spring season. Emperor is right here. I feel like they want me to take it, so I'm gonna take it. Some of you guys could be having conflict because you're stuck between having good memories. I'm hearing going with the flow more so, and actually like planning things. I'm hearing some of you guys are truly getting out of, I'm hearing get out of your way, or something like that. Get out of your own way, stop blocking your blessing is what I'm hearing. Something about pride and ego. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm just hearing pride and ego. This could be them though. It doesn't have to necessarily be you. And I felt the wind blowing. So I'm hearing look at what the wind blew in. I'm seeing something, there might have been a conflict between you. Something was supposed to go good, but it didn't. Something was supposed to be good, but it wasn't. Confirmation. And it says, I'm grateful for patience. I just got that notification. Some of you guys in this moment could have really been going through a bad time. You could be receiving incoming, I'm hearing incoming help, just incoming messages. Because I got that message from an ex. And I'm pretty sure if he had my number, he would probably call me. But that could be significant, getting a new number. Because I sure was thinking about getting a whole new number. Because I was like, I think I'm getting rid of everybody. That could be significant, just focusing in on yourself. But here, guys, I really do see like there's a connection here, and that there is some conflict between you and the Emperor. You could be that Emperor, but I'm just getting it's right timing, but this person could be stubborn. Maybe you could be stubborn. I'm just hearing there had to be a divide. I'm hearing, well, yeah, there had to be a divide, or there had to be a conflict or something. I wonder why. Because somebody wanted to shortchange you and you wasn't going for it. Yeah, somebody, or this could be you guys, but I'm just getting some of you guys were told to, I'm hearing, uphold yourself. Not lower your value, and maybe this person wanted to get you at a discount or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Yeah, with this one, I'm going with the flow. That could be significant. Maybe this person is just like going with the flow, and they just like, I don't know. This connection, you like, I thought we was good until we wasn't, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm hearing mixed signals could be the issue. Mixed emotions. I'm hearing I wanted to fuck you. I'm hearing so why didn't you? I'm just hearing mixed emotions, mixed signals or something like that. I'm hearing these niggas prayed on my downfall. Somebody could be praying for you and your Emperor to mess up. Confirmation. It could be an ex. Some ex-friends, something like that. I'm just getting somebody like, I'm just hearing conflict. That's why I tell your ass is moving silent. Work colleagues could be significant. I'm just seeing somebody, I'm just hearing these niggas praying on my downfall. All on 10, bitch, I stood tall. Show these niggas how to ball. I don't know. I'm just getting, the wrong advice. Taking the wrong advice. Be careful about getting advice from single people. Or even single older people. The reason why is because if they're single and they're older, or they're single at all, how are you going to sit over here and get advice about being taken from single people? Something like that. Yeah, it's time to release though. For some reason, I feel the need to say if it was an appearance thing, you like this person, but appearance, they didn't dress how you wanted them to dress, they didn't act how you wanted them to dress, something like that. Or this could be you guys. I'm just getting they had to be released. Conflict. I'm hearing you had to give it up, or you had to walk away. Yeah, because if you would have kept dealing with this person, it would have been a blockage. If this is them, I'm hearing they couldn't see you or something. What is this? Somebody couldn't see the vision. They couldn't see that the decline. Maybe you were like, I'm just seeing some of you guys were really telling them like, you know, if you continue down this path, like you're going to be on a decline or something like that. Telling them, you might have been giving them advice on what it is that they need to release and shit like that. Confirmation, just telling them about their past and what like went wrong. Maybe some of them deal with multiple people, multiple women. Just, I don't know. I'm getting really unhappy energy, guys. Yeah. Really unhappy energy. Maybe they're dealing with people's you know what it is, guys? They're in this energy, whoever this is, whether it's you or it's them, they're in this energy of they've been so used and abused. I'm just hearing everything can go. You can go. You can go. I'm just hearing if they get the ick, they could go. I'm just hearing, but that energy works against you, them. It works against whoever is using this energy, because what happens when you actually meet your person, and you don't recognize that it's your person. You don't recognize that it's time to grow the fuck up. Well, you end up getting rid of your person. You end up making an impulsive decision against your person. That's what happens. Yeah. It happens every day, B. It happens every day. I don't know what you want me to say. It happens every day. I don't know if there's room to get them back, though. Let's keep going. I'm gonna pull some different cards. You guys could be sick right now. It's a little cold. Where's my little blanket? Some of you guys could be traveling. Ooh. Last night, y'all, I was so freezing fucking cold. I was freezing last night. It was so beyond me. It's just cold. And I woke up and then it was warm. I'm hearing hot and cold energies or something like that. You said a lot of trauma dumping and lack of ambition and unhealed inner child. That could be significant. You said cold feet. Yeah, somebody could get cold feet too. Cold feet. I love putting my feet on people. Or when I'm cold, I feel like I'm cold. I put my hands on my friend's face yesterday. I was like, I'm so cold. He's like, why would you put your hands on my face? And I was like, I'm sorry, it's cold. When I'm cold, y'all, I be trying to do everything to warm my body up. That could be significant. R.I.P. Pimp C. Not your child in reverse. Some of you guys are learning that the people that you date are not your children. If some of you guys have a question like paternity battles, this is not for everybody. This is just your confirmation. It is your child, okay? It is. But for the most part, I'm just hearing your partner shouldn't want to be like your child, or you shouldn't want to be like your, I don't know what I was about to say. You shouldn't want to be like your partner. But I'm just hearing you're not supposed to have to parent the people you're with. Yeah, the star in reverse came out. Somebody could be jealous of you. The conflict could be because you are the star, because you're noticed, because you're so bright. I always say it takes a certain type of person to be with me, because I'm always noticed where I go, no matter what I wear, no matter what I am. I could be in a basic ass white shirt with some sweats on. I'm still getting noticed. I always am noticed. It takes a special person to be with me. Some of you guys could have gotten into it because of that. They didn't like the way you thought, that you were so outspoken. It could be your style. I'm hearing you could have the cars, the clothes, the jewels, the sex, the house. One of those. I'm hearing one of them ones. Scorpio energy. Maybe somebody else is used to being the star. Or maybe you just didn't show up as the star that night. One of the two. It says trash is at play in reverse. Yeah, it says new baby is on the way. Blessings. You know what? Fighting on bad terms. Well, I don't know who's pregnant. Well, I'm so grateful I haven't fucked nobody. Celibacy is a beautiful journey. But on a serious note, be careful of getting pregnant by somebody that you don't want to get pregnant by. Or maybe you wanted to get pregnant by them, but I don't know, somebody that's jealous of you or something, fighting on bad time. Let's keep going. Let me see what else I'm about. I'm hearing pull up with a stick. Let it hit. I want more. And then 555 came out in reverse, transformation. Somebody could be fighting a change. Somebody could truly be the star, but they're not showing up as the star. It doesn't even have to be a you thing. It could be a them thing. They're not showing up as the star. They're not showing up. It's kind of funny because I was telling my friend, I was like, we should go to a comedy show. If you're so funny, let's go test it. And he was like, no. He was like, they don't have to see me. Or he was like, I forget what he said. He was just like, nah, I'm good. But I'm just hearing limitations, limited beliefs, limited shit. I just felt like I heard a vibration, but it was nothing. I'm like, that could be significant. Hearing nothing. Yeah, Hefe Holmes. A boss could be significant. Somebody could be really bossy. I'm hearing like bossy both ways, double entendres. It is cold outside. Marry me in reverse. Do you have a pen? Somebody could want to get married. Somebody doesn't have to. Business deals could be significant. Common law marriage could be significant. I'm hearing 6 states, common law, a new incoming. It's reminding me of fortune cookies. Shout out to Miss Stacy. She was telling me how on her fortune cookies, some of you guys could be getting Chinese food, but or hibachi. I'm getting Chinese food. Specifically Chinese food. She had got a fortune cookie right before she had met her husband. Both of them did, and on her fortune cookie it said prepare for a new beginning, and I think on his is that you're going to meet somebody that's going to be in your life for the rest of your life, something like that. And you know what's kind of crazy, guys? I guess it is Saturday. Take your ass outside. Maybe that's why I had to go live early. What time is it? 7:28. Okay. Well, I feel like I should end it. Yeah. Somebody's lead by example, and I broke the deck at Queen, and it says God don't like ugly, but you show is, and that's in reverse. I'm hearing put that shit on. And then that's all that she wrote. Start getting ready, guys. Chanel, let's get in confirmation. Start getting ready. Me, yeah. I have a ringing in my left ear. Start getting ready. Chanel, are you ready, baby? She's the only one that's on the list, so I think that this is supposed to be a quick ass reading, y'all. I don't know where the fuck you going, but you're going somewhere. So let's go. Shani. It is still open, Shay. You could donate if you want. You said his name is Benny. Okay. For Benny. Benny. I don't know what I was gonna say. Benny, can you hear me? I can just keep hearing ifs. All I can say is if. Benny, they're not gonna wait for too much longer. Whatever that means to you. To me, though, Benny, it means that they're not gonna wait too much longer for you to get your shit together. They're not gonna wait too much longer for you to see what's right in front of you. They're not gonna wait too much longer for you to decide what's next for your life. I just keep hearing they're not gonna wait. You need to just show up. It's kind of funny. It's reminding me of my trip. I was over prepared for this trip. I was over prepared. Confirmation. Maybe you're over prepared for something. And I'm hearing Benny, you need to start going with the flow more so than anything. Because you overthink, you overanalyze things, and you need to stop that. Because that takes out the fun in your blessing, and it also takes away the fun in your life. Healing is required. Channel for Benny. You need to start doing things that's like, something about eating could be significant. Benny, clean up your eating. If you want to feel better anyway. Because who am I to tell you? Benny, I know you don't like taking orders from nobody, but you need to listen to somebody. Because something's on a decline. It could be your weight or something like that. Maybe you need to eat more, but I'm just hearing, or maybe eat better if you're trying to lose weight or something like that. Jennifer Benny. Yeah. God has a lot of new beginnings he wants for you. It could be even a new person. A new person could be there. And I have 2 ones. Yeah. It's a new beginning. This could be a new person. This person could be here already, Benny. So, you know, it doesn't already confirmation. This person could be here already. They could be coming in, but they feel here. Whether if you know that or not. I feel like it's a secret, but I feel like the biggest thing is watch what you ask for, because it too shall come into fruition. I think that's why you have to watch your words. I'm hearing ifs. All I could say is if. God in this moment doesn't want you to forget who you are, forget where you come from, but it is time for a new beginning. It's time for you to see things for exactly what they are, and leave everything behind that is not what completes you. I'm also getting the energy of accepting what your new blessing is, accepting that you have the power to transform your life, to heal your life, to choose something different. I'm also seeing like you have, I just keep hearing you got the whole world in your hands. Like I'm hearing technically you do have the whole world in your hands, but if you're picking up everybody else's shit, well then you have no room to be free. You have no room. I'm hearing you have no room to be me. Maybe you feel like you're not being true to yourself, and that's where you fuck up at. Channel for Benny. Yeah. Realize that the past is over, baby. You're no longer hurting. So stop digging that shit up. The past no longer exists, and you're here in the now, is what I'm hearing. You're not going to be hurt because you already were hurt before, so therefore, stop holding on to that shit. Yeah. It's time to walk away from it. It's time to let go of all of which that does not serve you, which is the past. In the past, you have to realize that the past were previous manifestations of stuff that you asked for. But if I'm keeping it honest, Benny, you realize that the past isn't for you. So now it's time to let go of that version of the past in order to make room, for a new lover. New love is here. You guys could have went looking at houses, or you could go look at houses. You gotta stop. You gotta start believing in yourself, Benny. I always say, don't let your girlfriend fuck you up from getting your wife, whatever that means to you, Benny. If there's somebody in your life that's been there for a minute, or you just holding on to that person for dear life because they were a previous manifestation or they were good at one point, you need to let that shit go, because it's no longer benefiting you anymore. Channel for the Benny. If, all I could say is if. I keep hearing that song. Stop talking about if. If I would have just did this, because it doesn't matter. Fuck the ifs, Benny. What do you want right now? What do you need to do right now in order to change? Like, fuck the ifs. You are exactly where you need to be. I'm focused on me, do you, friendships. It's time to get out and spend time with your friends, You need to start hanging out more. Focus on yourself, yes, do you. But I'm hearing it's time to do you correctly. And what I mean by that is that it's time for you to really enjoy yourself to the fullest extent, manifesting from a place of enjoyment versus just heartache. Not just using other people to get over other people, but actually sitting over here spending time with yourself. I'm also hearing getting to know yourself, healing yourself, Jealousy in reverse. Stop dealing with motherfuckers that are jealous of you, Benny. Possession. You learn to get possession out of you. So stop bringing it back in. I'm hearing you learn to let the toxicity go, so stop bringing it back in. Anger issue is at play. It's time for you to work on your, I was going to say temptations, but I'm hearing anger issues. It's time to work on you being selfish. Because I was about to say, we're supposed to be the temptations. Can we record this came out and believe? It might be time for you to go to therapy, Benny. I don't know if you ever thought about it, but I feel like you should. You're lacking faith that change is on its way, that this cycle is truly done, and I feel the need to tell you it's done. It's gone. It's the past is done. Like, it's a dub. Even if that means you need to move away in order for you to recognize, like, it's gone. It doesn't matter if you stay where you are, if you move away, it's done. It's gone. Literally. So what are you gonna do? I'm hearing a little scrappy in my head. What you gonna do? You standing over there, but you ain't gonna do shit. Black dress, or put on a suit. I'm hearing, trust and believe me, you're gonna need me. Black dresses could be significant. I'm hearing, when we were together, you took my heart. Or you had my heart, and I was foolish. I'm so over you, so get lost. Look at what you... Anyway, I feel like that's a previous person. Benny, I don't know if that's your energy or a previous person's energy. Maybe somebody thought that you would need them, or maybe you even thought that you would still need somebody. But Benny, I'm just getting the energy that all that old shit is done with. Enjoy the new. Something about a black dress could be significant. Pay attention to who you meet with black dresses. Pay attention to the night, or red dresses. Tonight. So tonight could be significant. We are young. I think that's it, we set the world on fire. Yeah, pay attention. Maybe people in the past, they only viewed you as friend or as a friend, but now people are starting to view you as more than a friend. Your charisma, your aura is starting to change, Benny. You need to take heed that you're not a previous version of you. You're new and improved. Okay? So it's time for you to start dressing the part, taking care of your appearance. Yeah. Damn. That's all I got for you, sir. I hope that helps, baby. Shay, you ready? I banish all energies that does not align with my highest potential. Ashe. I hope that helps, Benny. I feel like it's so quiet. Shay, that could be significant. And my thing keeps dropping. Something could keep dropping. Let's go. I'm grateful for my patience. Whew. Shay, know when to observe your energy versus when to take the steps forward. Because even in this moment of like not really feeling that good, because right now it's probably the first time I really don't feel good. I just keep hearing mirrors, smoking mirrors, acknowledge the smoking mirrors, because the championship is yours. But it requires you to go play when you need to play, and it also requires you to observe your energy when it needs to be observed. Something about fucking. I don't know why I just started yawning. Maybe, Shay, you need some protection. Protect your defenses. Where I want to start? Let's start with these ones. Turn something over or something. Maybe something isn't just. It's time to set it right is what I'm hearing. Oh, admit when you're wrong, Shay. Admit when things don't feel right. That could be very significant. I'm hearing check. Somebody could check your boxes. I'm also seeing X. I also see the number 7. Salt could be significant. You could be cutting back on salt, or you should, Shay. Yes, wholeness, and then there goes a knot. In this moment, I don't know why I just noticed like the feeling of this card. This card, I was gonna say this card don't feel right. But you know what it is? It just feels different from the other ones. That could be significant. Shay, in this moment, just because something doesn't feel right doesn't mean that it's not right. Pay attention to that, yeah. And then perseverance at the bottom of the fucking deck. In this moment, Shay, you're being required to persevere because things are being balanced out in your life, literally. It's like literally, I'm just seeing people are like defending you from the front and the back, you no matter what angle you're looking at. And I hear sirens outside. It's kind of like God is taking note like of the people that is being unjust to you and shit like that. So it's like you don't have to worry. Your biggest thing is about perseverance through the hardness, persevering through things that don't feel right. Something about, you could be cooking onions or something, or with onions. I just started smelling onions, but the smell when you're cooking onions, not so much as onions, like cooking something. Get to cooking more. Cooking your own stuff could be significant. I'm just hearing, just because things don't feel right doesn't mean that they're not right. Doesn't mean that you're not in the right place at the right time. Sometimes God just wants to show you certain things Um, that's very significant, Shay. Virgo energy is out here. And then pillow talking. Be careful about opening your mouth too much. Pillow talking with friends, pillow talking with situations, or just about everything. The reason why I say that is because some people like to be chatty patties. Future energy. Somebody you fucking, I don't know. Just be careful about revealing your business too much. That's too many. Give me one. Bahamas could be significant. I started thinking about this restaurant called Bahama Breeze. So Cancer's energies could be significant. Yeah. Liar, liar, pants on fire. In reverse, make me feel better, please. Came out. Somebody could be being very truthful. I just thought about something about work. A boss or something like that could be significant. Be mindful of them requesting too much of you or something like that. I'm hearing if you can't get it done, you can't get it done. Be careful about going and doing something that takes you out of your creative energy or something like that. Something about your creative energy lacking. Somebody could be wanting to lay up with you and saying that they're going through something, but in reality, they're just trying to figure out what's going on with you. They could be wanting you all to themselves just to make sure that you're not with somebody else. That could be very significant. You telling me you falling out of love with me. Yeah, dreaming about you, thinking about you. And then donuts. Friday could be significant. Yesterday could be significant. I'm literally seeing that you could be moving on to something new. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm hearing embrace your childlike energy. Somebody could want your attention because they don't have it anymore. Mash and a laugh is needed. I'm hearing laugh at the old, make room for the new or something like that. Somebody could just be upset. I'm just hearing somebody's upset. I don't know what they're upset about though. Yeah, rebound. Their party is at play, not over an ex at play, and then timeout. Somebody could be upset because they found out that they're the rebound. I'm not sure if it's you or them, but I'm getting more so them. You're so thoughtful. You're so thoughtful. Maybe you moved on because you're just like, fuck it. You could be moving on with your life and somebody could just be like, they're just mad at you, calling you all types of names or something. It's because they're not over you. You're so thoughtful. What's those lyrics? Hold on. This song is very significant. Shay, hold on. You're gonna be my last one. I gotta go. I gotta rest. I promise it's gonna make sense. It's too on / thoughtful. It says, you're so thoughtful. You're so thoughtful. You're so bad, girl. You're so awful. I fuck you right in my office. Be careful about having an affair with a businessman, like your boss. You go tell your friends you're too honest. Something about you could be telling your friends what you're doing or something. That's why all your friends are on. You know you made me a promise. And I seen a tattoo that says promise on it in an airport. So somebody could be at a distance from you. We're not in this for for commitment. Your man's gone and you don't miss him. Book your flights and confirmation. Whoa. Southwest Airlines, you still take it. And I got on a Southwest flight because my friend booked me a flight. LA could be significant. Interesting. Hell of a week for you chasing that paper. Even though you're exhausted, you're still gonna make it. So I feel like no matter what, you're gonna make it. And it's funny because like I felt called like even like straight off the flight to get on here and do readings, but like get off the message. So that could be very significant. Even I'm hearing perseverance through the hard times because you're gonna make it. I'm just hearing you're so thoughtful. And I used to always think he was talking about like you were a thought, but you could really be a thoughtful person. You love to get to him, and you something you know, and you know that I put you on, and you know there's something you know, and you know you love to get to him. So two people could be in love with you, but one's unhealthy and one is okay. Some got a rebound. Be careful about having a rebound. Maybe that's why a connection won't work out, is because it would have turned into a rebound. Wholeness. Something about a hole, feeling a void. You could have felt a void for a person. And you're not supposed to feel a void for nobody. That's why it didn't work out. If you're wondering. Even a new person. I'm hearing a timeout was required or something like that. Shay, a timeout was required. Interesting. I don't want to be without you in reverse. Yeah. The old energy seems to be playing. Yeah. The old person, like, I'm just getting whoever the old is, it's like it was meant to be done. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a big baby boy, come. I'm just hearing the old done. These bitches want Nikes. This is real for me. Yeah, the old had to be done because it was a facade or something like that. They were just trying to make themselves feel better or something. So did it. Okay, what about this new person? Just check on me. It's simple in reverse. This person could be very distant, or they could live at a distance. I'm pregnant in reverse. Can I take you on a trip in reverse? They could be very frugal. Maybe this person doesn't want kids. What else? Next time for sure. For sure? I don't know what the fuck that is. For sure. Traveling could be significant, but I'm just hearing don't bother, babe. Like, bullshit was at play. Yeah, if you're in a new connection or you try to go get in something new, Shay, I'm just getting, it's a rebound. Just don't entertain it. Yeah. Pisces energy, not your child. Michael, Dre, Dev, whatever. Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn. And then my stomach started growling at Capricorn. Anger issues at play, and that came out sideways. You could be just being taught how to balance your anger issues or to not get angry. You could be in this moment, Shay, honestly, just learning to not take things personal. Summer is at the bottom of this deck, so I'm just getting, I really feel like God in this moment is like making sure you get quality shit. That's how I feel. Yeah, and then Aquarius came out. And then the Queen is coming out. Yeah, damn. Why are you away from me? Yeah. And then take a risk is in reverse. And when I flipped it over, skin so clear. Somebody could have really clear skin. I just feel the need to say God is preparing you for somebody that is better. side really is for you. The rest of this shit is bullshit. Okay? I hope that helps, Shay. 2 people in an airport ride. Yeah. 2 people. I don't know why I was about to start singing Ice Cream Paint Job. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Or actually, it's cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream paint job. Scorpio energy. And I'm pimping like that. And I'm riding like that. Shay, I hope that really does too. Because, baby, I was like, who is these people? No more rebounds. I know you. I'm hearing because girls is players too. Like, yeah. You don't gotta be on pimp shit. Because God got some real shit for you, Shay. Like on some real shit, he really has some real shit for you. So I'm just here, no more pimp shit. Just real shit, balance. Y'all, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I love you. I need some fucking energy because my energy is just, ugh. I feel like I need to take a shower. Liven myself up. I literally took a shower before I got on the plane. Maybe I need to take another one. Oh, I haven't ate today. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go get food. Ciao. I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Be good, okay? Okay.